to this video, guys. So it's Master John here once again, and this video may be a little bit lengthy. All right, so I will try to keep it as short as possible. Okay, I promised you guys 3 days ago that I'm going to record the video on how to go about birthday videos. Okay, for those who wants to create edit videos for maybe for people celebrating birthday. All right, so let's go right in without further ado. Come down to your Capcut application. All right, so come down to your Capcut. Okay, so you may actually just create a new project, and let me try to bring in few pictures. Let's take this for example. I'm just using a random picture. Okay, these are some of the pictures I could find here. Alright, so import them as HD at 17. Alright, the first thing while starting is to come down to aspect ratio and make sure you are using the TikTok aspect ratio, which is 9:16. Alright, so and once you're done with that, just mark it as done. And you see some pictures are not as big as the stuff, right? So make sure you work on these pictures. What are you going to do? You are going to basically okay, let me check this strategy again. Let's try original. Okay, because my phone is smaller in size. Okay, whenever I take screenshots, so it's smaller than the TikTok aspect ratio. All right, so now what you are going to do now is that first of all, let's work on making sure all the pictures they are good. You see, this aspect ratio is not that of TikTok or that of the custom stuff. All right, so I'll come down here, change the color, click on background, click on blur, click on the last one, then apply to all, so everything will be like this. So it's going to fill up the whole stuff. Okay, so it's going to fill up the whole stuff. All right, so the next thing I would like to do, that's the first thing you're going to do. The next thing that I would like to do is to bring in audio. So you bring in your sound, click on sound, and come to your device, then search for the song you like to use. Okay, but I'll personally be using an extracted song. Alright, so let me try using this. Okay. Alright, so there was a video I once created. I don't know if I can still get the video. I once created a video, and let me quickly try to check it out. Okay, I will pause this now. Let me pause this while I check the video. Alright, so I've been able to bring in the video. This is how the video looks like. See. Alright, so this same stuff can be applied to basically anything. Okay, it can be applied to birthday stuff. So you can just check out templates. You can see happy birthday to someone special, happy birthday to, then you can bring in a picture of the person. Okay, so the stuff that you like to do next is to make sure the beat it tallies. I don't know if I still have this templates on my phone. Okay, so for the background stuff, so let's just go right in. Let me delete this. Okay, so now let's go to the editing. Let's try that same template and let's work on it together in this video. Alright, so I'm about to bring in the templates now. Okay, so this is the template and this is how it looks like. So you can actually work on it by transforming it, rotate. Okay, after rotating them, make it bigger. Okay, make it bigger. Then we can work on bringing in the text. You can use something fun for the fonts. Okay, let me turn on. Okay, let's use something cool for the fonts. I'm looking for a specific font. Let me just pause while I look for the fonts. Alright, so I'll be using this love fonts. Okay, I'll be using the love fonts where is it again? Love font. All right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to someone special. Okay. And let's just bring it down here, and let me make it bigger. Okay, this is just an example. Okay, just do your stuff. Happy birthday to someone special. So you can use the animation, you can use the typewriter animation. Okay, okay, so we are going to be following the beats. Okay, and right here you can bring in the effects or the typing effects. Come down to audio, come down to sound effects, then come down to typing sound. You will see it right here. So you cut it right here. No, I'm cutting this, I'm deleting this. Okay, okay, so before the next one, so let's cut the text now. Okay, let's cut it. Then for this intro, let's try to bring, so um okay, so now we are going to cut this, then start something new. It can be the picture, and it can also be another word. Okay, so you can duplicate this and bring it right here. Okay, so you can bring something like, okay, it's John's um it's John's International Day, something I don't know, I'm not so that good with words. um um okay, so now we have this. All right, so we have this. Okay, let me just make this longer till it gets here. All right, so this sing. All right, so we are going to start bringing in the picture of the person. Then you make sure you cut this. Okay, and you make sure you bring the effects also. Don't forget the effects, the sound effects. Talking about effects now. Audio, you're going to see the typing effects. You can make it louder. Okay, so we can duplicate this, then bring it forward. So you make sure it stops here. All right, so we can start bringing in the picture of the individual here. All right, so let's call this John. This is one of my students actually. Okay, we can make it longer. I want the sing, then the gel. All right, so it should bring in the picture. Okay, so just make sure it follows the beat. So you can, so don't let please avoid blank space. Okay, you can make it something like this. So you can bring in maybe a transition. Okay, I think that's not really. Use something. All right, so I think this is cool. All right, so, and if this is too close for you, you can work on editing the text. Just double tap it, then come down to style, Okay, then come down to, you're going to see text, brand stuff, scroll to you see spacing, and you're going to see lines. So increase the lines a little bit. 8 is cool. Okay, not too bad. Okay, you can do same for this. Double tap, then come down to style, come down to spacing, then under the line 8 is something cool. Okay, so after this, just okay. So if you have a lot of pictures as regards the person, you can make it very very fast. So it's gonna be pm like something like, okay, let's try something here. Let me just try to show you what I'm trying to say. Okay, so just spread it out. It can be like a lot of pictures, okay, at once. Let me use that same effect. Oh, it's too short. Okay, yeah, it's really too short. Okay, so yeah, something like this. So just make sure it's consistent. How many seconds is this? 5. You can make it 5 milliseconds rather. So 0.5 seconds. This 2, you can make it 0.5 seconds. So don't mind the graphics. Okay, that's basically for some of my students, those who are into affiliate marketing. And perhaps if you're into affiliate marketing and you like to start your affiliate marketing business, just send a DM. I have a free course for you. I'm not selling you anything, okay? So I have a free course for you that will teach you how to make marketing, okay? You get the stuff, okay? So just make sure maybe 0.5 seconds for each stuff. Okay. Let's try it again now. You get the stuff now. All right, so just make sure it's cool. Let's make sure this is also 0.5, so it can just continue like that. You can make sure it's from childhood, maybe age from birth, 6 months, 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. Just make sure it's ascending, okay? Get the trend, so it will make it something cool, it will make it cool. And basically, let's work on our professionalism. This where the sound should stop, because that's where the typing stopped. Okay, so the area of sync, you can actually create an effect here. It can be a thunder effect. It can thunder. No, that's bad. All right, so just make it continuous, and that's how to achieve the birthday stuff. And with this, you are good to go. So just make sure you can see the 5 seconds. Just make it continuous, okay? Just make it continuous, and you'll be able to do something nice with it. So please create yours, and let me see it in the group. Just drop it in the group. Tag me so that I can attend to it. All right, guys.